dearly beloved, there is one skill I wish with all my heart every single person would make an effort to train it or even become aware of it. And it is the skill of being able to hear when someone else tells us what we said or did was painful for them. It seems to me that we as the human race, we very much dislike hearing that we did something wrong. It is very painful for us, and it brings up all these very unpleasant and uncomfortable emotions that make us feel bad about ourselves, that make us feel like we are bad people. And these emotions, of course, have a purpose. They make us feel bad because they show us what we said or did was not okay, so that we learn to do it differently in the future. It is crucial that we have the ability to feel bad about ourselves when someone brings up something that was painful for them that we did. We have to be able to feel bad about ourselves. This has nothing to do with self-hatred or self-detriment. This is simply a very humble human skill that is necessary for every relationship to be safe and healthy and thriving, because without that skill, it's going to block communication, it's going to block trust. Often relationships even end because there is no repair. People cannot take accountability for what they did or said. People don't know how to apologize. They don't want to apologize. So this skill of being able to sit with yourself and feel bad about yourself temporarily will ensure the future of the relationship. It is that one little skill that will determine which way the relationship goes. So whenever someone comes to you and tells you something that you did that was painful for them, you have to be able to stay connected with the person instead of vomiting onto them some kind of justification why you said or why you did what you did, why you hurt the person. So we cannot throw all of our explanations and justifications onto the other person because they feel hurt, just so that we don't have to feel like a bad human being. We have to feel like a bad human being temporarily. And we have to own it. We have to ask forgiveness. We have to do everything in our power to repair and save the relationship. Depending on the gravity, there's more or less for us to do. But feeling attacked, refusing any kind of responsibility, accountability, is going to destroy every single relationships you have sooner or later. If you have people who have addressed things that you said or did that were painful for them, and you have not repaired, you have not asked forgiveness, and they're still around you, there is going to be a buildup of resentment. There is going to be a buildup of anger, sometimes even hatred, because all this is not resolved, because it doesn't land and there is no repair, there is no clearance of all these things. And sooner or later, they will have had enough and they will be gone. People who have more self-respect and self-value will not accept this kind of behavior and will leave very quickly. They won't wait until things build up and they can't take it anymore. They will leave very, very quickly. People who are more insecure, who don't have a lot of self-respect, will stay. They will try to communicate to you, hey, what you're doing is hurting me. And if it's not fixed, if it's not repaired, if the behavior is not changed, they might stay because they're afraid to go. They're afraid to be alone. They don't know that they deserve or could have better, someone who treats them better. And they might stay, but even those people, sooner or later, they will be gone. So everything depends on that one little, tiny, wonderful, sweet, absolutely beautiful skill to listen when someone tells you, hey, you said this and this, and it was really painful for me. What needs to follow is a moment of humbleness. Whatever your intention was, whatever excuses you have, keep them to yourself. It does not matter. Save what you can save. Repair what you can repair. Own it. It's not the problem that we make mistakes, that we hurt each other in these, not in a violent, aggressive way, in those more subtle things that happen between people. It is inevitable. It happens to every single person, and it is not the problem. The problem is that we don't repair it when we mess up. That is the actual problem, not the messing up. I know from my own experience, every time I managed to repair something, or someone else repaired when I was hurt, the relationship, what happened was we got even closer. The relationship started to flourish. We knew more about each other. We knew how to treat each other better. And thus the relationship became better. So messing up is actually a good thing because it brings us closer. But we're so terrified of being criticized, of being bad human beings, that we avoid. We're so stupid. We avoid the very thing that would bring us closer with the ones we love because we cannot hear any kind of critique. So don't be silly. Learn to own your mess-ups and you'll be fine, I promise. You will be better than ever before. It's a beautiful thing to be able to sit and say, I messed up, please forgive me, I never wanted to hurt you. I will not do this and this and this again. Will you forgive me? Please forgive me. I love you.